I brought all I had. Oh.
This is it?
I mean, I could get more.
You playing me?
No. It was just this all I had.
He said there was money in the house.
No, it's all we had.
I don't believe you.
Please. Please.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay, so I mentioned this in my episode review because I'm trying to piece together things as much as everybody else. But for one, I don't think they actually included the credits in the end credit promo. So I can't put the name for this person, you know, in the title or anything like that. But he was the big guy with the beard that approached Nancy and took the money she had brought to the location where she was told Barry was going to be at. And even try to coerce her to come into the building, which obviously would not have led to anything good. So who is this guy? First of all, I don't know. And I'll do a separate video about how stupid Nancy is, but I feel like we all know that's the case. Now, after pulling out the money, the guy's like, you know what, are you trying to play me right now? Is this all you got? He said there was more. And I mentioned in my episode review, which again, people were able to verify, Jeremy, you're right. Barry, if this was Barry, even though it's probably one of those situations where maybe Barry was really abducted and they like recorded his voice on the phone, and there's so many apps and crap they can use nowadays where if they just get a snippet of your voice, they can like use that recording and use AI or something to fake your voice in a conversation over the phone. And that's how Nancy was able to say, Barry, this sounds like you, but you sound a bit funny. Something wrong? And from there, they were able to make it so Barry's like, look, you better come down here right now. They're going to kill me if you don't bring any money. Now, Barry, if this was indeed him, this guy said, he said there was more in the house in the dresser. Remember, there was that one chick from the Rackadoochie that was probably sent via roof to get some money. Remember, this was when Barry was pissed off at Sharon for like the umpteenth time. And he hooked up with some random girl he met at like the bus stop or something. And then, Nancy walked in on him and kicked her out. But in the midst of, you know, her getting dressed and everything, she was able to take the money that was stashed away. If I remember correctly, in a shoebox, because it was a shoebox that had a pair of shoes that Nancy bought for Ruth one time. And it was full of money, and all that money's gone. So Barry could have lied about that money still being there just for the sake of saving his own skin. And then that's why Nancy was able to drum up some money. I don't know where she got it from, and then bring it to the guy. But obviously it wasn't enough to satisfy him. So he just took that money and left. He didn't even try to force Nancy into the building. He just took the money and just vanished. Nancy then took her dumb behind into the building and then saw something so shocking that it's going to make her gasp. And Lord, we know this woman has asthma. So if she has like an asthma attack, she's going to be screwed. We know Sam's going to show up to the location in the next episode, but we'll just have to wait and see how things unfold. But of course, I don't know what this means for Barry, because we were pretty much, you know, meant to believe that in season 4, Kareem found Barry in his apartment dead. And then the body was somewhat confirmed to be him, but then Richard said it wasn't him. So I don't know. I have no earthly idea what happened to Barry. I thought he was supposedly killed off, so I don't know what's going on now. But yeah, going back to who this guy is. Now, remember back in season 2 or 3, I forgot which one. I think it was 3, but after Barry, I think this is after he recovered from what the Rackadoochie did to him in season 2 when they abducted him. And, you know, he was back at the house drugged up and everything, and he was in the hospital. And after getting better, he wanted to get revenge. He wanted to just, you know, get a group of thugs and whatnot, go to war with the Rackadoochie. And he promised him, look, the compound has a crap ton of money in it. So if we go to the compound and I get my daughter, you're free to take all the spoils. So he went to, you know, Picky's, you know, his cousin, or revealed to be his uncle or whatever, basically a Picky side of the hood. Because remember, I believe in episode 1, you know, Barry's rather naive and he doesn't get into any sort of like illegal activity or anything like that. But he has a good reputation with everybody. And him being Picky's cousin, when he wanted to gather the hood together, they were quick to assemble. It's like, You sure about this money? Yeah, we just need to go to the location of the Rakadushi and it's all yours. So they wound up like driving in circles and weren't able to find any leads, so the call was off. So maybe this is a follow-up to that storyline or something. Let's kidnap Barry to get some money. But that doesn't seem right. I mean, like I said, I don't really know this guy's name and he doesn't look familiar, but I was trying to piece together what I could. So maybe this is a continuation of that storyline of the hood people, but I doubt it. So this could just be a group of, you know, just thugs and whatnot who do this kind of stuff to scam people. Yo, we're going to abduct this person. We're going to try to get money. But it seems to me like Barry may have been an intended target. So again, I could be wrong about this, but that's the only way I can try to put things together for right now. Who is this dude? Who is he working with? Anyone else? What's going on? And why did he want Nancy to come into the building? So with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.